Logger John, brought to you by Big J's Toilet Paper, the logger's choice. When you need that extra scrubbing power, Big J's Toilet Paper. Hello folks, Logger John here, and welcome to my Christmas quiz 2022. We're going to have a little bit of fun. We're going to poke a little bit of fun at some of these YouTube guys that I watch. Most of you guys will know these guys. So let's not waste any time and let's get going here. So the first, it's going to be a multiple choice quiz. You got choice A, choice B, choice C, and the first one up is going to be Ben from K&H Tractors. Now he's down in, I believe, West Virginia, and he has a great channel. I really enjoy watching him. He's a great guy, and so let's get started. So A. Ben appeared 2 times on the hit TV show Hee Haw. B. Loves cutting and baling hay. C. Lives in a bus. So you guys can pick one of those, and you can leave it down in the comments after. And okay, let's move on here. We're going to go to Gator from Gator's World. Now Gator lives down in Ottawa, not too far from me. So let's get started. So A. Gator hides out at his camp all summer because he is wanted by the law. B. Tells the best stories on YouTube. Or C. Keeps a pet deer in his garage. Okay, let's move on to Mike from Grampy's Workshop. Mike has a great channel. He lives down in Nova Scotia, and I really enjoy watching his channel. So here we go. A. Loves to tinker in his shop on different projects. B. Owns a Massey Ferguson tractor but dreams of owning a Kubota. Or C. Was once in a Grateful Dead tribute band. Okay, so that's the first 3. Moving along here, we're going to go to Luke. Luke, Orange is My New Green is the name of his channel. He lives, I believe, somewhere up near Ottawa. I'm not sure if he's on the Quebec side. I think he is. I forget. My apologies. Anyways, he lives up there, not too far from me. Okay, let's get started here. Luke. A. Owns a Kubota tractor but dreams of owning a Massey Ferguson. B. Would love to be the next Prime Minister of Canada. Or C. Loves to make snowplow videos as much as Dave. Next is Logan from Fabbed Fun. He has a great channel. I believe Logan lives in Indiana. And so let's get started here. A. Owns a real nice Massey tractor and loves to design and build things in his shop. B. Wished he lived in Canada. C. Would love to appear in one of LoggerJohn's videos. Okay, moving right along. Next is Joseph from the Garden Tractor Boy. He has a great channel, him and his dad. They live over in England, across the pond. Has a great channel. Really enjoy watching his channel. Okay, A. Along with his dad, he owns an amazing collection of garden tractors. B. Would love to live in Canada where there is lots of snow to plow. Or C. Drives on the wrong side of the road and spells the word tire wrong. Okay, that's Joseph. So, moving along here. Now we're up. Got a few more to do here. Gary. Tractor Talk with Gary. He has a great channel. He's down in the States. Kind of forget what state he's in. He's in one of the western states, I believe. Just a great channel, great guy. Okay, let's get started with Gary here. Gary, A. Dreams of becoming an auctioneer. B. Would love to be the next American president. Or C. Tells the best jokes. Okay, that's Gary from Tractor Talk with Gary. Okay, moving along here, we have, last but not least, we have Dave from RCAF Polar Express. He's down in Quebec. Great guy, great channel, lots of fun watching him. You all know Dave. So, Dave, A. He drives his tractor around his town in the middle of the night looking for nice ladies. B. Owns 2 beautiful dogs but wishes he had a cat instead. Or C. Owns the best maintained tractor on YouTube. Now, this guy here, you all know this next character. I said Dave was the last but not least, but he's not last. We got up next is Logger John. You all know Logger John from LoggerJohn 01. This is the bonus round. You get extra points if you get this one right. Okay, guys? A. Logger John has the best channel on YouTube. B is the best logger on YouTube. C has the best Christmas special. D has the best looking tractor on YouTube. Or E, all of the above. So, this is just some of the channels I watch. There's a lot more guys I watch. I just picked out a few that I enjoy watching. Not to say I don't enjoy watching lots of channels, but these ones stuck out in my mind. Really enjoy these channels. So again, put your answer or what you think you want your answer to be in the comments down below. So thanks a lot for taking the Christmas Quiz 2022. Okay, Ben's from West Virginia? Ben's from West Virginia, I think. Isn't that where Hee Haw was produced? In West? No? Okay, I don't know. Hee Haw. Everybody remembers the show Hee Haw, right? With Buck Owens and what was that? Grandpa Jones. And I forget the rest. There's a bunch of different, yeah, Grandpa John's, Buck Owens. That's the only two I can think of. There's some pretty good looking ladies on that show, on the Hee Haw show. Yeah. Anyways, Ben's from West Virginia. There's West Virginia, How many people can name all the states? I live up in Canada. We have like, I don't know, 18 provinces. But how many states? There's like 51 states. There's Hawaii, Washington, Delaware, Arizona, Pennsylvania, Ohio, North Dakota, South Dakota, New Mexico, Old Mexico, Florida, Saskatchewan. No, Saskatchewan's a province. Maryland, Vermont, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, East Carolina, West Carolina, no, West, oh, there's only 2 Carolinas. Tennessee, I love Tennessee. Like, it's just, I would like to live there. Kentucky, New Orleans, New Orleans? I don't know. Okay, how about provinces? How many people can name all the provinces? There's like Newfoundland, Labrador, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, PEI, Vermont, Maine. Oh, they're states. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I jumped the border. So there's Quebec. There's Northern Quebec. Oh, just Quebec's just one. Quebec, just one province. There's no Northern Quebec. Okay. Quebec, Ontario, Northern Ontario, Eastern Ontario. Oh, it's just one Ontario. So there's Ontario, Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia, the Yukon, Northwest, I don't know if they call it Northwest Territory, I think it's Nunavut, and Alaska. Well, not Alaska. Well, we used to own Alaska, but the states bought it for $1. Oh, that's a good deal. Why didn't we keep Alaska? It's only like 20 miles from the Russia border, Russia coastline. You could walk across to Russia on the ice. And then we have the North Pole. Canada owns the North Pole, like where Santa Claus lives. So that's good. It's a good thing Santa Claus doesn't live in northern Russia. That would be terrible. But did I miss any provinces? Detroit? No, Detroit's a city. Detroit and Windsor. Like Windsor's on the Ontario side. Detroit's on the US side, but they're like pretty much the same city. Like if you're in southern Detroit, you're in Windsor. Kind of. I didn't name all the states because I can't remember. Oh, Texas. Can't forget Texas. I know I'm missing a lot. Hawaii. I think I said Hawaii maybe. It's like not really. It's like an island. Somehow the states owns Hawaii. But anyways, there's a few hard ones I can't remember. Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I can't even say that state. Imagine living there. I couldn't. If I lived there, I wouldn't be able to say where I lived. I live in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. I can't even say that. That's a. Who would think? Who would name their state that? And I think I said Ohio. Wisconsin. Forgetting Wisconsin. LA. Oh no, LA's in California. LA's a city. I would love to go to LA. Check out Hollywood. maybe do a few videos down there in Hollywood. Logger John goes to Hollywood. I can't believe how hungry I am. That's not bad. It's like a cold fish burger. It's better than a dog biscuit. I'd open up a can of beans. There's a can of beans. I could just open that and eat it right out of the can. Who likes cold beans? Okay, that's it for the Okay, that's it for the quiz. Okay, I gotta get serious. Now I'm gonna go cut some wood. Okay, guys. Chair. I should have a seat like this on my tractor. Just swivel it around. Just, you know, like you're driving the tractor. And like if you want to look off to the side, you just go that. He drives his tractor, which is covered in oil. He's covered in oil too. Looking for beautiful ladies in the middle. Okay, that doesn't sound right. Okay. B owns 2 beautiful dogs but wishes he had a nice lady instead. No, that's best maintained. Not the best tractor, he's just the best maintained tractor. Now the best tractor on YouTube would be a Massey Ferguson. Yeah, Gator. I love Gator. He's the great. Gator's down in Ottawa. I should go see him. Gator, we should make a cooking show together. And maybe we could clean up your little garage there. He loves going to his camp. But he's not really wanted by the law. Well, he might be wanted by the law. I don't really know him personally too much, but he seems like a great guy. Or in Gator's case, what happens at the camp stays at the camp, right? He spends most of his summer there, tinkering around at the camp. It's up in Quebec, his camp, I believe. So, Mike. Okay, Mike's Grampy's workshop. He's in New Brunswick. No, Nova Scotia. Newfoundland. Nova Scotia. Mike's in Nova Scotia. He wishes he lived in Newfoundland. Maybe. I don't know. He would fit right in maybe in Newfoundland. I don't know. I want to go to Newfoundland. They speak like a different language in Newfoundland. It's not even, it's not English. It's kind of like, I don't know. I knew a few guys from Newfoundland. I worked with a guy from Newfoundland. You couldn't even understand a word he said, but he was funny. After we make this video, I might go cut some wood. Pretty cold out and windy. That's probably why. That's why I'm doing the video inside. Okay. Last but not least, we got Dave from RCAF Polar Express, and I believe he's in the Navy. No, the Army, the Air Force. The Air Force. He lives in Quebec. That way. He lives about 7,000 miles that way in the northern Quebec. He's right actually near the North Pole. Like he's just like a half an hour from the North Pole. Okay, be serious. Moving right along, we got Dave from RCAF Polar Express. He drives his oily tractor. No, he drives his oily tractor around in the middle of the night looking for a nice lady. Okay, that's not right. What? I'm hungry. Okay. Moving right along, we got Gary with Tractor Talk with Gary. He's got a great channel and he lives in somewhere in the States, western states. Okay, I'm not sure where Gary lives. Gary lives in Iowa, North Dakota, South Dakota, Saskatchewan. Guy goes through about 100 gallons of oil every year. He covers everything in oil. His car, his trailer, his tractor, his snowblower, his garden tractor, even his dogs, I think he covers in oil so they don't rust. It's not bad. I wonder what they put in these. It's not that bad, actually. Kind of dry.